What is going on, Leo, my beautiful lions? This is Jen catching you on DTWJ Life. Hope you're all having a great day. Hope everybody had a good Memorial Day weekend. I know that it could be a sad occasion for most. Hopefully it was good for you, though, or as good as it possibly could be. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a reading for the next 2 weeks, okay, not just 1 week. Yeesh. Going from today, the 29th, up until the 11th of June. Wow, okay, weird. It just won't move at all. It's like, that is very strange, guys. That never happens. So I don't know what the heck that's about. Blockages, maybe? I'm not sure. I have no idea. And I never know until I pull your cards out. Because I'm doing this for the next 2 weeks, I'm probably going to be pulling out more clarifiers depending on what's needed. Yeah, one of the reasons that I'm doing this for the next 2 weeks is because I plan to upload more content. And because of the fact that it had been Memorial Day weekend and I'm just catching up, making up for things. Okay, we'll stop there. That's good. Okay, I'm going to pull out your usual present, future outcome. I like that. Wow. Ooh. So far, so good. I got your present and future, and it's looking pretty dandy so far. So let's go for your culmination, conclusion. See what's happening there. Thank you. Very cool. Whoa. You guys! Oh my god! I'm excited. Hold on. I'm so excited for you. Cheers. Yeah. Oh, I'm having my coffee. Alright, so in your present, you have the Emperor upright. So this can mean a lot of things. This can mean that, you know, you're reuniting on some level, like say with a father figure. It could have a lot to do with a good communicative connection to your divine masculine. This could even be you. Maybe you're touching on your masculine side, or perhaps you're a male who, you know, fits the father figure role. This could very well be you. It's coming in fourfold: earth, air, fire, water. Okay. You have your sign ascending. And before I get into what the card says, I'm kind of getting a message here. This is saying that whether you're male or female, you're definitely going to be feeling masculine drive happening. Now, somebody had said that Mars is going to be going retrograde during June. So it may just be that you're feeling that to the nth degree now, while it's still direct, before it goes crazy on you. So, okay, this says that I'm the ruler of my offspring and my power is from him. Now, your offspring may be your children. Your offspring can also be your projects, something that you're creating and offering to the world. It could be one of two things or both. And pass. I'm just digging up some clarifiers. Interesting. Wow. Okay. You have breeze inverted. Okay, which is the card meaning that things are going to be psychologically easy. They're not. Not right now. Not in your present. For some reason, they're not. Your sign is conjuncting with Mercury. Maybe it's difficult communication. Perhaps you're having discussions that are difficult for you. Next clarifier is death upright. A cycle is going to be ending. That could be anything. And the Emperor here, the divine masculine, or the inner divine masculine, is here to guide you through the end of this cycle. Okay. Yeah, everything is coming into completion. You have Pluto in midheaven here, so if you know what your midheaven sign is, please watch that video. just to see if there's more light shed on exactly how this is going to complete. It says that I'm the one who they call life and the one who you call death. You may be the person who's initiating an end to something, or maybe because right here, this is saying that like things that you're communicating about are very difficult for you. It may be something to where somebody is ending something instead of you ending it. So you do have to be honest with yourself on that one. You know, everybody likes to be the one who says, I'm the one who broke up with this person, you know, so to speak, right? But, you know, sometimes you have to admit to yourself when things end on somebody else's end. However, in your near future, yeah, furnace upright. The card of getting your stuff together. Not just the number, but also the card of getting your stuff together or having it together. Okay? You have been working very hard on every aspect of your life because it means so much to you. And because of that, you're going to be getting your stuff together. However, do you see that in the background? You have two people fighting. That is in tandem with this card. So you may be arguing with somebody, or they may be arguing with you to tell you that the cycle of something is ending. But all that fighting is going to drift off into the background after all is said and done, and you're able to let it go. And that is the moment when you're able to get yourself together. That's what it is. Because you have the sun here, you, Leo. This is when you're going to get yourself together. It's not about getting your stuff together, because your stuff is only more organized when you're organized. Let's be honest. You guys are pretty emotional, okay? And that's understandable. You're going to get yourself together, not your stuff. That's what's happening. Yeah, the clarifiers really do help me to understand the flow of everything. What's happening toward the benefit of Leo, please, for the next 2 weeks? What is happening toward Leo's benefit? Okay, what's happening toward Leo's detriment? There are two. Okay, thank you. Wow. Okay, so the thing that is happening toward your benefit is that you keep moving forward. Don't stop to take a breath. Don't stop to overthink things. When things end, they end for a reason. Just don't overthink them. Allow yourself to become more emotionally and psychologically together. Okay, air card. That's happening towards your benefit. What's happening towards your detriment is that you gain the rights to something. Now, I'm not quite sure why this is going towards your detriment. Then again, you have Nike here, which is the goddess, Nike. You know, how they say just do it. She's like the most like fervent, active goddess, coming in sixfold, the number of spirit. You have, not Jupiter, no, Saturn. Sorry, I keep mixing the two. You have Saturn with Pluto. The problem is that while you need to keep going, you should keep going at the same pace that you've been going. Not faster, and not with fury, and not with too much fire. Keep going at the same pace you've been going because it's psychologically sound. That's why this is happening towards your detriment. Don't take on more than you can handle at this time. Because, yes, you just got yourself together, but if you take on more too soon and you approach it like too fast and too furious, you could possibly break down. Or something within that flow is going to break down. And that's not cool. You can't be having that going on. Following that up, though, you have Cloud upright. Your judgment is totally sound psychologically in tandem with your benefit card, breath inverted. You're not going to stop. You're going to keep going at the same pace. And what's great about that, look at this. You got the number 8 coming in eightfold. Infinite energy and infinite action. And the reason why it is infinite or seems infinite, not finite, is because you keep going at the same pace. If you pick up the pace a little bit too much, it might become finite. So be careful with that. You also have Mercury conjuncting with Jupiter here. So this is expanding upon the kind of people that you're going to be communicating with. It's going to be opening up doors for you. So be prepared to meet new people that are going to be beneficial to your life. Let them in, definitely. Introduce yourself. Have the confidence that you've always had. Smile. Look in their eyes when you're talking to them. Have a deep, meaningful conversation about whatever it is. Whatever it is that they're coming into your life for. Okay. And I could tell that you'll have good judgment about whatever that is, where the direction in which that's going to go, because you're totally clear. You're totally clear and you understand everything that's going on, not just for face value, but you're also able to see the person for who they really are. The energy, the fiery energy with Sagittarius and the moon right now is aiding you with that kind of intuition. You're better able to see people right off the jump. You don't have to second guess yourself. You don't have to analyze for too long. Analyze, interesting, because we have an Earth card coming up in your conclusion. And this is Harvest Upright. Look at that. Coming in sixfold. You got sixfold, sixfold. Right? You're gaining the rights to something. The detrimental part is just going at it too fervently is all. But you do have a clear head about you, so use your best judgment. Take your time. Keep your pace the same so that you don't burn out. You have Venus with Saturn here. And this kind of work, okay, Saturn, the planet of work, hard work, is in tandem with, okay, beauty, friendship, love, reconciliation. So I'm gaining here that you may be speaking with somebody or connecting with somebody in the near future that comes off as a friend and could potentially be a business associate, because you have Earth here, all matters of material and financial wealth. So they may be beneficial to you in that way. And it's not just your typical business connection. This person may also end up your friend. And that's what you're harvesting. But I'm going to ask, is this friend, business, hello. Is this friend, business partner beneficial? Let's see. Hold on. Wow. Yeah, I'm drawing 3 from that, okay? Interesting. Right, this person is going to try to act like your friend when they're really more like business associate or partner material. I'm so glad that I mentioned that, because this one wants to fly. I'm so glad that I mentioned that, because this is what's coming up, clarifying with Pluto. The problem is that they want to move too fast. And this is also in tandem with gaining the rights to something. You're gaining the rights to this relationship, and this person may pressure you to try to pressure you into moving too fast and too furious when it comes to widening the depth, or rather deepening the depth of your sustenance when it comes to money matters. Careful. Take your time. Use your discretion. Ask a lot of questions, because if you, hold on. Ask a lot of questions, and also keep like, I don't know how to put it, like a healthy rapport. And what I mean by a healthy rapport is don't become too personal with this person. Okay. Because if you do, something that you may tell them or convey in some way, because body language, facial language, um, might tell this person that it's totally okay to take advantage of you in some form, because you have the star inverted as well as the second clarifier. Mercury in conjunction with midheaven. Again, watch your midheaven video, because while one cycle completed, this is attempting to start, but it's not a healthy cycle. This is an Aquarius card coming in 17-fold. This is something that's supposed to be very powerful, but it feels like it's this other person's lack of prestige or lack of stardom, so to speak. Okay? Like maybe they lack the chops to really harvest something, and it's really you that's going to be doing the harvesting. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. This says, I'm substance and the one who has no substance. Do not be ignorant of me. Do not be ignorant of this person. If they come clear across like they have no substance, but they're trying to feed off of you during the whole time that you're speaking, that is not a good business meeting. Keep that in mind, okay? Third clarifier here is weird to me now that I mention all that. This is Daughter of Earth, and this is the card of people coming together over pragmatic things, which goes with this. Yeah, the moon was in the earth. The moon is in Sagittarius right now, so keep that in mind, okay? Now, while the archer aims directly and is good at his or her hunt, sometimes their messages could be indirect. So, like, this person may not be a Sagittarius per se, but this is the kind of energy of the person who lacks the stardom and prestige, doesn't have the chops, is going to shallow up the depth of what you already have or attempt to, with or without meaning to, because some people just don't mean to. They're just amateurs and don't know what the hell they're doing. And they're trying to link up to you because they see, they see the prestige that you have, and they want some of that. It's kind of like that. They really want some of you. That's okay. And that's probably why this showed up. Now I understand. Yes, they want a piece of you. You're definitely going to be communicating with this person because you have Mercury here. And again, Venus is showing up saying, yeah, beauty, reconciliation, friendship, love, that sort of thing. But like this person is going to come together with you as a friend. So, excuse me. Whoever this new friend is going to be, try not to get too businesslike with them, because they may want some of your prestige and may want to dry up your resources. If it's somebody that you choose to become more businesslike with, keep it that way and don't add friendship into it. Because this person could try, that's another way that a person could try to dry up the depths of your sustenance, and you don't want that either. So figure out who this person is to you when they come to you. That indirect energy. Okay, they may look at you eye to eye, smile, and talk just like you are because they're imitating your energy. But there may be something like indirect about them. And they may not be 100% honest while talking to you because more than likely they're an amateur. The reason I say definitively, okay, an amateur, is because they lack prestige. Anybody who's an amateur is not going to have that much influence. It's not going to be able, to speak eloquently with a lot of people, just like you do. But you're still going to be coming together with this person regardless. And if you decide that this is a friendship and not pertaining to business, advise them as a friend. Okay. If this is going to be like more of a business thing than the friendship thing, mentor them, if you will. That's cool. Take time out to mentor them. That's good, because it builds on your experience as well as helping them out. But either way, they do want a piece of you. That's not necessarily a bad thing. But, make sure that make sure that you keep your head about you. Take your time. Keep the pace the same when dealing with this person. Don't just like full forge it, okay? Guys, I enjoyed doing this reading for you. If you want further guidance on this matter and some help with that, you can click on the link in the description of this video that leads to my Facebook fan page. Send me a message, consult with me through there, and we could get started on a reading for you, okay? And until the next reading, blessed be, you rock star.